I'm Dr. Ryan DeBell from The Movement Fix. What we're looking at in this video is movement prep and warm up for 16.2, which we know is a triplet of toes to bars, double unders, and squat cleans at various weights. So what we're gonna look at, and what this video is the 10 to 15 minutes right before you do the event, right before you do 16.2, what can you do to prime your system? Now, if you have really tight shoulders and wrists and things like that, that need specific warm-ups for your front rack and that type of thing, you need to do additional work before you do what I show you in this video. This is for the programming 10 to 15 minutes right before you get into the event. So here's what we're looking at. We're gonna do 4 movements to get ourselves ready for the demands of 16.2. And I'm gonna take us through each movement, and then I'm gonna show you a round of it all together. So the first movement that we're gonna do is called a straight leg raise. And the reason we're doing this is to get the hip ready for the toes to bar, so we can get as much hip range of motion in the toes to bars without wearing out the back, because you're gonna want your back when you do the squat cleans. So this leg is bent, this leg is straight, laying back down like this. I'm just gonna slowly and controlled lift this leg up as far as I can, back and forth. I'm not doing this, I'm not like whipping my leg. I'm just going controlled as far as I can go. I'm gonna do 10 reps each leg, back and forth. So after I do 10 reps of that, the next thing I want to do is get myself ready and primed for jumping rope. Now, I suggest that people start with a single under. However, if you really struggle with single unders, well, number one, you probably need to train them more, but just do double unders so you don't throw off your rhythm. So I'm going to go, for me, 20 single unders. Now, I'm using a beaded rope because that's what I have here, so you don't have to use a beaded rope or heavy rope, just use whatever rope you're going to use. Now, after I do 20 of those, I'm going to do 5 reps each leg of a lateral lunge or Cossack squat to prepare and warm up the bottom of my squat. So I'm gonna go really wide with my legs. I'm gonna keep my back neutral the whole time while I do this. And I'm gonna lunge as far as I can over to one side. I'm gonna come up, and then I'm gonna go to the other side. And I'm just going back and forth, 5 reps each leg, nice and easy. After the 5 reps, I'm gonna start with an empty barbell, and I'm just gonna do 3 front squats. Now, as I go through rounds of this warm-up, I'm gonna increase the front squat weight, and then the last round, I'm gonna do some squat cleans, but I don't wanna wear out my squat clean, I don't wanna wear out my legs, but I do wanna prepare myself to be under load. But we're gonna start with no weight, so just grab the barbell, go into your front rack, and then we'll do 3 front squats in this warm-up. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through a full round in fast forward mode so you can see what it looks like practically. And for this warm-up, I would do 5 total rounds. So let's take a look at round number 1. All right, so I'm gonna go through that, as I said, 5 rounds, but what I'm gonna do each round, and this is important, is I'm gonna increase the weight of the front squat so that you start to prepare yourself neurologically for the demands of being under load. Now, round 5 may actually just be toes to bars, double unders, and then some squat cleans. So you can blend that right into actually doing a little sample round so you get yourself prepared. Now, what I'm gonna do, because there's other specific mobility demands, hard to talk right after you do that. There's a lot of other mobility demands that people might need in this warm-up or in this workout. So for example, people might need better front rack position. For that, what I'm gonna do is, if you look down in this post, or if you're looking on YouTube, I'm gonna put in the notes, in the description, links to specific videos that I've done previously that can be useful, say, in the 30 minutes leading up to this to get yourself prepared. So 5 rounds of that. Good luck on 16.2. I'll see you for 16.3.